and it just keeps growing year by year. We strongly believe that Brisbane Eisteddfod should tap into this platform. Creating a strong online presence will be an enhancing factor for attracting sponsors, building relationships, and engaging with schools and venues. This campaign would be broken down into two target audiences: the younger competitors and the older spectators, parents, and potential sponsors. In order to reach both target audiences, we believe using Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat regularly. Limiting to these three channels would effectively increase social presence without wasting the limited time and budget. The initial campaign will run for 12 months, leading up until the final day of completion. Upon completion of that year's campaign, the team should then sit down and discuss the plans for next year's marketing efforts and goals. Our social media marketing campaign will focus on three core ideas. 1. Posting more often and more aesthetically pleasing and relevant content. 2. Using techniques such as geofilters and boosting posts. And 3. Increasing following through share-to-win Facebook and Instagram competitions. To overcome the time constraints of the volunteers, creating a month-by-month social media calendar will assist in knowing what to post and when, scheduling posts, and knowing any upcoming dates or events in order to stay relevant. Content creation will enhance the image and message that the brand is currently putting out. The overall theme of the content will focus on your goal of being viewed as prestigious and excellent. Some examples of content include aesthetically pleasing infographics, photos of past competitions, blog posts and articles from the industry, and much, much more. The focus of this campaign will mainly create more presence, increase traffic, and create a community feel around the social media platforms. A number of tools are available on the social channels that can be low in cost yet enhance the overall brand image. Geofilters at the events is a great way for the competitors and spectators to document their time and share to all their followers, increasing exposure of each event. Boosting Facebook posts is another great way for the company to increase traffic in a well-targeted way. It will allow you to select your budget, geographic location, age group, and interest so no money is wasted advertising to the wrong audience. The last aspect of the campaign will include running a share-to-win social media competition. For the small cost of a prize and possible boost of the post, the brand social media page has a chance to be shared and liked by a much wider and targeted audience. The overall goal will be to gain more likes and followers, which allows for a greater audience viewing any previously mentioned marketing communications. This is a simple way to increase traffic and low budget with a high return on investment. The overall goal of the strategy would be to increase brand awareness and create a more prestigious branding surrounding the company. This would yield an increase in revenue and attract both spectators, competitors, and sponsors. Our last idea for implementation is to create incentives to engage the target audience and increase contestant entries and ticket sales. Our primary research has indicated that the target audience want to see more. Responses included more audience participation, raffle prizes, and a less confusing schedule. To do this, we propose to overhaul the event calendar by clearly assigning each performance category its own month throughout the year. This will be much easier for the target demographic to understand and remember dates for competitions. It will also help to keep the audience engaged throughout the year as the events will be spaced out as evenly as possible. We also recommend introducing some value adds for the audience. By holding a raffle at each event, the audience will have the incentive to come to the show and stay until the very end. It will also help to raise funds for future events and competitions. These incentives can also be expanded in the future to include an end-of-year showcase where performers of all categories join for a performance to help raise funds for the next year. This will provide the audience with a sense of closure for the event calendar for that year and build excitement for the following. It will also be an opportunity to introduce an award ceremony to congratulate the finalists for each category and showcase to the future sponsors. With the implementation of these three cost-effective strategies, we truly believe Brisbane Eisteddfod will be on track to reaching its full potential and smashing out any current and future marketing goals.
Created using Powtoon.